But while we may need to use more energy to stay cool in the hotter months, there need not be a spike in payments, thanks to bill smoothing. Bill smoothing works by spreading estimated power costs out through the year, using usage from previous years as a guide, so that the customer pays the same each month, according to CanStar Blue spokesman Simon Downs. Quotient: how to get wealthy and stay that way. Energy retailers typically suggest bill smoothing to customers who fall behind with their power bills, Mr. Downs said. You might be able to access bill smoothing from the start of your contract, or at your request later on. There are potential downsides though, for those looking to set up a plan. While it helps spread the annual cost of energy over the year, it could mean you're left paying more for power than you otherwise would at certain times of year, Mr. Downs said. However, the flip side is you'll have lower bills at other times. Don't let the heat of summer become a negative for the family budget. Pick iStock. Source: iStock. Also keep in mind that if your energy usage is greater than anticipated, you may be left with a large settlement bill at the end of the year to account for the additional costs incurred. If your annual usage was less than anticipated, you should be credited the difference on your next bill. Retailers will often update customers to let them know whether their usage is consistent with predictions and will review forecasts for future years if usage habits change. You should still be conscious of the price you're paying for energy, Mr. Downs said. Don't fall into the set and forget trap. Paying a higher price for electricity than you need to. You should still shop around and compare energy offers to make sure you're getting a good deal. Most retailers offer bill smoothing as an option, but there are differences. AGL allows it on all of its energy products, according to Mr. Downs, as long as customers have no overdue debt and are not on a hardship plan. Customers can choose to cancel at any time. Red Energy gives customers the choice of weekly, fortnightly or monthly payment options, as long as payments are made by direct debit. Red Energy offers 6-month reviews of accounts. Origin offers regular bill smoothing but also has the predictable plan, which is different from others because you can use more energy than forecast, but with no settlement bill at the end of the year. Christmas: offset spending on presents now to save. The flip side is that you also do not get a credit if you use less than forecast. Origin spokesman Stuart Osborne said if a customer is using less than they predicted, the company can requote them. They can then exit their current predictable plan at no cost and switch to another product if they prefer, with no penalty, at any time, he said.